Hi there, it's Diane Evans with stampingwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So welcome to my YouTube channel, welcome to my Facebook. This is Wednesday when I do a mystery challenge. So basically I changed up my mystery challenges a while back, probably about a year ago. And I switched where I would give you three clues of something that you definitely probably already have in your craft room. And then it helps you develop cards, because my whole purpose of doing this is I hope that I give you enough inspiration and confidence that you can create cards on your own. So in any event, so the mystery challenge today, the clues were dies, thank you, and embossing folder. And yeah, I had a lot of fun trying to think of a way to put this together. And I just absolutely love that, the autumn leaves. And I don't know, I don't think that's a suite. I'm not quite used to all the names and everything else that's in there. Hello, Lorraine, Barb, and Pam, and Freddie Ann. So I'm thinking it's probably Ann, but I'm not sure. In any event, you guys, this, like I say, is alive. So if you do not like me talking with different people and you're watching this on a replay, just scoot on by that part. But I will be talking throughout the whole live, just for the fact that they may have some questions that you have as well. In any event, you guys, let's get going on this mystery challenge card. Now, do you have your supplies ready? Oh my goodness, the eastern provinces are getting rain, and well, we're not getting any. Awesome, but it is cooler weather, so that's always a good thing. So this is that beautiful autumn leaves bundle. Remember, when you buy as a bundle, you save 10%. This will be available as of the 6th of September. Beautiful, beautiful. I think this is one of the prettiest autumn ones that I have seen. Um, that, honestly, I think it's one of the best that I've seen. It also has the distressed tile 3D embossing folder with this particular suite. And I want to show you this other stuff that's in this suite. The suite also has these ribbons, and it's a combo ribbon, beautiful copper, and oh heavens, it's a natural type ribbon. So we have that. It also has the speckled dots, and these are so neat. They've got it's in copper clay, moody mauve. This I think is, I think it's kind of a old olive, and this of course is crumb cake in there. And then the designer series paper is to die for. It really, really is. It has all these. It's a 6x6, and it has copper foil all on one side of it, and then it has beautiful leaves and everything else on the other side. And I haven't even shown you all of it. It's just gorgeous, some of the stuff. And look at this with the pretty peacock. Just so pretty. Now, also what's included in this particular suite, it's a loaded suite, I must say, is oxidized copper. And this comes with a copper foil, and it also has the pretty peacock on it. So just, it's so shiny. And then it's got this as well. So yes, it's just beautiful. So we're going to be using some of this. We're going to be using some of the designer series paper. We're actually going to be using almost all of it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the ribbon in there or not, but we're going to give it a try. So like I say, it's dies, embossing folder, and thank you. So this has, I'm going to use this, I'm thankful, that particular stamp. All right, so I'm going to bring in my colors over here. I decided to go back onto a pretty peacock card base. It's 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. So I'll just go ahead and just get a really good burnish on there. Yeah, the dots are really cute. They're speckled. And they're not speckled with gold. They're speckled. It looks like copper, maybe a tiny bit. Now, this is that oxidized copper paper. And check it out when it's been put through with this distressed tile embossing folder. Isn't it the prettiest? Oh my goodness. And I wanted to have as much on there as I could. So I decided to just put that directly on there. And then I came in, I found a tag on my desk, and it's from the Tailored Tags. And what I did was I went and I took the die cuts, and there's some really interesting die cuts on here. And I just wanted to give a bit of texture on there. So we're going to have that like that. And then what I'm going to do is I've cut out a bunch of these different leaves from this different designer series paper, and we'll see how I can use that as well. So I think what I can do is I can go ahead and add that on there now. This is going to be a pretty simple card, but it won't look simple because it definitely has an awful lot of different elements to it. So we'll just put that on there. That copper is just so pretty. Oh my goodness. Copper, bronze. Copper. Copper. And then, like I say, I've got this on here. I'm going to leave this part off, and then I'm going to see if maybe I can somehow get the ribbon on this part here. So I have, let's see, I've got the words. Ugh, I got glue all over me. I'm going to use I'm Thankful. And I wasn't sure if I should really, I've got a piece that's here. And I wasn't sure if I should actually go ahead and go I'm Thankful and use the copper embossing powder, or if I should use Pretty Peacock. So I'm going to show you. I've done them in both. You can barely see this, but it's kind of drab with it just in the Pretty Peacock on here. I'll show you which. There's this, and then there's this. Tell me which one you like. I really like the copper, that's for sure. So just let me know which one you like, and we'll decide. We'll go from there. Very simple to stamp. And like I say, I went in and I actually went and cut out a bunch of these dies, and that covers the other part. So we've done the embossing, die cuts, and we'll do the thankful. So I just went and actually cut some of these, so you'll be able to see that. So what I'm thinking, the peacock does show up better. Yeah. All right. Well, if that's what you want, I will definitely, thank you. I will definitely use this one. So I'm going to just cut this part off. And then what I can do is I can come in with these leaves, and we are just going to go and put a bunch of these. Now I'm not using the other side. I'm just using this particular side. So let's see. This almost looks like that technique that I did with the embossing, the highlighted technique, embossed technique. Kind of does. I want to show some of those little holes there, and I'm going to come in with my dimensionals as well. We're just going to add a bunch of texture on there, that's for sure. And you know, I think I can put some dimensionals on there as well. Hello, Myrtle. I haven't seen you in a long time. And then, hello, Mashwari. Oh, I got all that glue on me. So we're just going to actually put this across here. And then I can fill in some of these. Now I'm going to put that kind of off to the side here. And then these leaves can go on there as well. And I cut some of these littler leaves too. This is like an oak leaf. Oakley. Put that on with a dimensional. Oops. And that can go right up about there. And I think this one here, I really like this shape. And see, what I'm thinking of doing is what's going to happen is this is going to go across here. So let's see. All right. We'll use an oak leaf on this. I think oak leaves are my favorite. You'd think it would be maple leaves with all the maple leaves I have in my yard. Let's do that, and let's just put one of these little leaves here. Hello, Lila. Remember, if you like this, give me the thumbs up, share my video. Really do appreciate it if you do that. So we have that like that. And let's see, do we want to put some of this ribbon on? Let's see if we can get this ribbon on here. And I'd like to try to use some of the wider ribbon as well. Now, I tried fraying this ribbon and it didn't fray too well for me. I know that these aren't ribbon scissors. My ribbon scissors are at the other end of the table. So let's just... No, I don't want it on that. You know what? I'm just going to go. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll give it a try. So this suite is actually one I'm using for my monthly card club for next month, which is distant. It can be done in-house or it can be sent by distance. And yeah, it's so pretty. I really like this particular one. Let's see if we're getting this. You know what? I can just put that down there a little bit and you'll kind of see it, and it's just going to be off to the side. You know what? I should put this on. That's what I was originally going to do. And you know, I should have put this on with tear and tape. But we'll try to put it on with the glue and let it sit there for a bit. Thank you, Barb. I really appreciate that when you do that. All right. So this is just going to go off to the side here. Just going to get a bit of it where it's going to actually... Okay, and you know what? I can also take some of this twine because I think this kind of goes with it. See, I never really know what I'm doing until I go to post this. So let's put some tear and tape on here. And just going to get this on here so I can get some of this linen twine on there as well. Let's just put it. Man, I laugh every time I do this. So I think of my granddaughter. She just despises this technique. Too messy, Grandma. Too messy. And let's go ahead and just put some dimensionals on here. And we try to put the dimensionals on where we can actually do the linen thread as well. And one more up here. Thanks, Lila. Really appreciate that. I have to apologize too, Lila. I was a little late in getting your stamp set that you won out in the mail. So, all right, so let's put this down here. We're going to put tear and tape on here because I want this to stay on. This is, oh, that's okay too. This is one of those, this is just that kind of a suite that it looks so good when you have a bunch of different elements on it. So you see how I burnished that down, right? All right, so oops. Just gonna go here. Put that there. This is just gonna go on here. go. And then we remember that we have to put on the inside. Now I can go ahead and stamp. I really think these stamps are just absolutely gorgeous, but I have all these dies cut out, so I'm actually just going to use those on the inside. So you're welcome. So don't forget, enter into the challenge, the mystery challenge. If you live in Canada, I give away a stamp set. If you live outside of Canada, I cannot, due to Stampin' Up rules, I cannot give any product away, but I definitely can give a tutorial away. And I have a couple of different options there for tutorials as well. There we go. Let's just put that there. Turned out better than I thought it was going to. And we're going to put those embellishments on there as well. Should have gotten that over into the corner a little bit more. You won't notice there's only 4 on here, but you won't notice that there's an uneven amount because of the way that I've cluttered this. Just go. Thank you. Let's see. All right. So yeah, this is part of my monthly card club that is for the month of September. I just got out this month, and it was because I was away, the Gone Fishing one, but they're out in the mail, and I will be sending the PDF and the video shortly. Just waiting until the ladies have come for their class. All right, so then we have these dots. Now, this isn't really going to match with, so I think I'm going to have to use these ones. There we go. And let's put one down here as well. A lot going on that card, but it's just that kind of a textured card. And look at the shine on there. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful thank you card, so that somebody can, you can send that away. So there's the mystery challenge. I used the embossing folder, used a die cut, and I also used a thank you on there. So it just shows you that you can just really dress it up or do it down, and hardly any. This was quite an easy card to do. All right, so what's going on? Tomorrow's part of my thank you. Tomorrow is part of my Now What series. I will be taking something from the catalog, probably something new, just to show you how you can do different things with it. And then again on Saturday, I'm going to be doing the sketch challenge. Don't forget to enter into this, this draw. You have a couple more days to enter into any of the sketch challenges or the mystery challenges so that you can earn some free product or a tutorial. What else is there? There's, I think that's about it. In any event, if you like this, give me the thumbs up. Share my video. I really do appreciate it. Also, if you do live in Canada and you don't have a demonstrator that you're working with, I would love to be your demonstrator. So you guys remember to create, because it's great for the soul, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.